Hello. Mhm.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Doing good. Um, in
Great.
between in
Nice.
between classes, I'm snacking on my chief list.
Oh,
Hi. But
do
it's
you have many classes today?
not with many. Well, actually, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven classes.
Ah, good.
It
You are
is.
a good teacher.
Thank you. Please tell your friends. But
I
not with
I I told they I told them.
you. Do. Yeah.
I post I post a video on YouTube channel.
You post in the past?
I posted. I
Posted.
posted. Yes. By the way, I um, the verbs the how I can pronounce correctly verbs ending id with that two links you sent me.
Awesome.
Every day I've studied. Ah, I I I write this verb in
I
I wrote
uh-huh.
I wrote uh, every every verbs in my notebook.
Every
I
verb,
sep every
verb,
verbs
every verb.
verb
Mhm. Because
every verb
individual, every one. Right?
all verbs.
Uh-huh. All verbs, every
Um,
verb.
okay, every verb um, I separated with a line.
Okay.
I put the verbs adding in T sound one column, this sound other column, and add another color,
Okay.
another column.
Column.
column. Um, uh, there are over 200 verbs
Oh yes.
into links.
Mm-hmm.
When I found some verb adding
Ed. Ah, there it is.
ed, and this verb it isn't in my notebook.
Okay.
I
You added.
added, yes. By the way, added is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I added added, noted, noted, noted,
What word?
noted,
How do you write the
n
word? Mhm.
n n o d d e d,
Ah,
noted, noted,
nod, nodded.
nodded, nodded,
Yes. Mhm, mhm, mhm,
nodded, nodded,
mhm, mhm, mhm.
uploaded,
Well done. Well
upload,
done.
uh,
Hold
is
on.
is can
Auxiliadora.
oi.
Remember the rule. It's always the rule. So
Okay.
for the
Uh,
extra sound, ed, what is the rule?
uh, I uh, when the verb adding like the sound or the sound.
So, auxiliadora.
Example.
There
Oh,
are hundreds of verbs. Hundreds of verbs.
hundreds. I have 58 in my notebook.
But it helps only remember the rule. The rule.
Okay.
That is the best. Because I can send you a new verb and you will be like, oh yeah. For example, this verb, this word is a noun. Yes?
Cloud. Cloud.
But I can change it to a verb.
Clouded.
Exactly. So we don't need, maybe it's good you have your list to remember the rules, but try only to remember the rules. I think 8 rules only. 8, right?
Yes, yes.
Remember the rules because hundreds of verbs. 8
Yes,
rules.
I
8
know.
rules.
I know.
Yeah, remember the rule. So you told me about the ed sound, T and D. There's another one. There are, what is it? Six more rules. Can you help me? The other 6 rules?
6 rules.
Mm-hmm.
When verb adding in Q, K,
But what sound for past tense?
K.
For past tense?
T.
Right? So we have the 3 sounds for past tense. We talked about
Okay.
ed,
Add, d.
d. And we remember,
D.
we don't need to remember d. This, no. D. Just ed. Ed. 8 rules. Maybe 9. 9 rules. So ed, T, and D. T and D. So for the sound, what do we have? What rules?
Sound.
Mm-hmm.
When verb adding in
Ooh, me. K.
sh.
Yeah. And the last one. Yeah. And look, so that's 6 sounds. And then when we add and one more. T and d, t and d, all 8 sounds.
Okay.
There's no reason to remember the d sound because it's everything.
Okay.
If it is not the 8 sounds here, the 8 sounds, it's d. You only have to remember the 8 sounds. The 8 sounds.
Okay.
D for ted, did, t, did, and then the 8.
6 sound.
Mm-hmm. Because everything else is d.
D.
Yeah. Just remember the 8 sounds.
Yes, I got it.
Very nice. Wonderful.